Hey guys, this is just a quick personal update. I am moving back to Glastonbury in August, so I've decided to go back to mythical Glastonbury. I really miss it. I always had the dream and the desire to live by the sea, and I really love Brighton. I mean, I've still got 5 months left, so I'm halfway through my kind of year here in Brighton, and just walking by the sea is just really amazing, and it's a wonderful kind of experience, and I love just sitting by the seaside watching the waves and things like that, and the pier, and the city itself is great. You've got the lanes, all of the cute little shopping things that I showed you in past vlogs, but Glastonbury feels really magical to me in some way, like the mists of Avalon, you know, the special kind of Isle of Avalon. There is something magical about it. Like in the winter, when it's sunny, in the morning there's all this fog because everything is flat, so there's this fog all over on the ground, and during the day it lifts and it becomes clear and sunny, and it seems really magical. You've got the Tor, which I just love to climb. It's this big hill in Glastonbury which has the remnants of a church on the top of it. You've got Glastonbury Abbey, which are the ruins of this giant amazing abbey, and it's a really small town, so you can just walk up the high street and you've got everything you need, and you know people, and it's just a tiny little community. There's not a lot going on in the evening, so I will miss that, like, you know, theaters and being able to do things like that. But I do work a lot, and I do kind of stay indoors a lot anyway, and the wonderful thing about Glastonbury as well is that it's really near to a city called Bath in England, which is a World Heritage Site, and that's really pretty, and there's this lovely spa there, and they have a cinema there, and theatres and everything you could want. So it's 50 minutes away from Glastonbury, so that's not a problem. Also, in terms of the cost of living, Brighton is about 3 times as expensive as Glastonbury. Brighton is London by the sea. I'm paying London prices here, and it's put a lot of pressure on me. And with my work, there's no need for me to pay London prices, you know, because I can work anywhere where I have a really quick internet connection so that I can talk to you guys. So there's no need for me to live in an area that is super pricey, and that really puts me under a lot of financial strain. So yeah, that was another factor that kind of helped me to make the decision. But really what the main thing is I do love the ocean, and I do love being by the seaside, but in my chart I'm quadruple earth, so I just love the earth, and forests and hills and the trees and things like that. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I love that kind of really earthy nature that you only get in a kind of landlocked kind of place. And just with the Tor being so magical, and you've got the Chalice Well, which is the red spring, and then you've got the white spring, and the waters really leave these residues. Like the Chalice Well leaves this, it's got so much iron in it, it leaves this red residue, and the white spring leaves this kind of white, it almost looks like icicles. There's a pipe where the water goes through and where you can drink it, and where the water's gone, it's left these white kind of icicle shaped residues, and it's just magical. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that update. So in August, I'll be back in Glastonbury. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make the most of my time that I've got left here, and we're entering the best time of the year now here in the UK, because we're entering summertime. So the days are going to be longer. It's going to be warmer finally. And yeah, I think people come out of their hibernation mode, you know, they come out of their little nests and they start doing things. And I just love the long evenings in the summer in Europe. It's the best, you know, for it to stay light till like 10 in the evening. It makes up for the really short days in the winter. So yeah, I'm gonna really hopefully enjoy the spring and the summer here in Brighton, and then late summer, early autumn, fall, I'm gonna go back to Glastonbury and be there. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys, because I did just make the random kind of decision. There was just something in me before my 37th birthday. I just thought, you know, I need to move to the sea. I just need to do it. And I did, and I've checked that off my list now. And now I can go back to a place that feels magical and that feels much more like home. So I'm really looking forward to that. So otherwise, things are great. I hope you guys are doing well. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you know where I am. Just get in touch with me via the website, gregoryscott.com, or send me an email. I hope you have a lovely week ahead, and I'll speak to you soon.